Today, we recreate Noah's Ark in Minecraft. This is part of a series where we will recreate all towns from the Bible in Minecraft to explore and invite viewers to spend some time in to get a feeling of what it's like to be in the time when Jesus lived. Oh, this guy's in my bed. There you go. Nothing like starting the day off with some hard work. So first thing it says in the Bible about Noah's Ark is that it's 450 feet long. The first block has been placed. Now, just 449 left to go. I didn't realize how hard this is going to be. Okay, we already reached the other town, so just to leave some extra space, just in case, we're going to start on the other side. So we're on 46. Now we just have to put about 10 times more of what's here. So we ran into our first obstacle. It seems that we have some stuff in the way. So I'm really quickly going to have to make a shovel to get all this dirt out of the way. Now that I got my crafting table, I can make a shovel. I'm probably going to need more than one. Now that I got my shovel, let's begin. And this is just for one row. We're going to have to build a whole boat. This is going to take a long time. But if you want to support this series, make sure to follow my Twitch and my YouTube at David Isaac Cavazos so that we can create this town and experience what it was like during Jesus's time in Minecraft. My shovel broke. I'm gonna need to make another one. Excuse me, Mr. Chicken. Now let's craft a stone shovel this time. Looks like we just need more sticks. Might as well make a stone pickaxe as well. Let's continue clearing the way for the ark. I did run into another problem. I did lose count of how many planks are there. So I'm going to have to start from the beginning and count where I left off. It's getting dark already. I'm going to have to go back. I don't want to have to fight the monsters. My house is over here. Right, this one's my house. Right by the waterfall. Beautiful. Get out of my bed. Oh, look, iron. This is exactly what I brought the stone one. And when I get back, I can make iron. And again, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to follow, share with your friends, and donate if you'd like to support this ministry where I will be teaching the teachings of Jesus, but at the same time, doing it in a fun, creative way so it's not so repetitive and it's actually exciting. Again, this villager keeps sleeping in my bed. Get out of here. Oh, wait. He was sparkling. I kind of like that. You can stay here. Alright, so there you go. 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. So the middle will be the widest part. So we just need to figure out where that is. So now that we have the outline of this side, let's go ahead and fill it in from the floor first. And then we'll start building upwards. I still have no idea how this boat is going to turn out. Hopefully all this hard work pays off. And the boat turns out awesome. Is this iron? Oh, it's just stone. Okay. Well, I do have iron here, but I have nothing to burn. Maybe this? What does it create? Ooh, an iron ingot. I think I need to go collect more wood as well. Luckily, I live right next to a forest here. Hey, hey, hey. Jesus is going to come back soon. So, we got to be on fire for the Lord because it's better than being in the middle and being lukewarm. In the Bible, it says those who are lukewarm in the faith will be spit out of Jesus's mouth, out of God's mouth. Useless, just disgusting. Imagine drinking lukewarm milk. That's disgusting. And honestly, hot milk is good, right? Like hot chocolate. Or cold milk is really good in cereal or something. But lukewarm milk is disgusting. So just think of it that way. You don't want to be lukewarm. You want to be on fire for the Lord. Okay, I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to create a line from there all the way over there to start creating the outline of the boat. We already got a flood going. It's not ready. Right now we're just doing the first layer of the outline. Uh-oh. Was that a creeper? Are you serious? What the heck? I got creeped on. I can go to bed, but I want to continue working on this. I don't want to wait a second of time. So I'm going to work through the night, and I am just going to have to fight these zombies. Luckily, I have the golem here who's going to help me out. But I have my sword on me just in case. Oh, look. Here's a zombie trying to attack me. He got totally demolished by those two golems. Let's keep working, because if not, we're never going to finish this. Oh, we got another one. Like, if I had a community in here, I would have like, oh shoot. I would have like, oh shoot. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I would have like guards, because you need protection when you're building. Look at the golem go though. He's gonna get him. Ooh, he got him. Nice. We'll start with the first half of. We'll do the shipping quarters. So right now we're doing one corner of the ship. Time to put on the second layer for this ark. Now it's important to keep it symmetrical, because what I do on this side I have to do on the other. I'm so focused. Oh. Can't get me. Oh, yes he can. Oh. Oh, he's burning. Get away from me. This is probably the greatest project I have ever done, and the biggest thing I have ever done. And this is the most effort I have ever put into a video. So if you enjoy this series, leave a comment down below of a town in the Bible you would want me to recreate in Minecraft to add to this world where we're recreating towns in the Bible to see what it was like to live during the biblical times. Oh look, more hay. Use this to make more bread. And I kind of like the bread idea, because in the Bible, as you know, bread was like one of the main sources of food. I'm making it entirely out of oak wood, which in the Bible is teak wood, but they don't have that in Minecraft. So we're just using the most abundant source of wood that we have around, which is oak. Alright, so our axe broke. Let's go ahead and make a new one. I'm going to try to make as many as possible, because we are going to need it. But I forgot the stone is downstairs in the backyard. So I could have done this back here. Now let's just totally fill up our inventory with wood. Although it's going to be nighttime, I'm still going to go into the woods. Any monsters that come by, I'm just going to have to fight them. What the heck? Ew, I don't like that. Why is this smooth? Actually, I'm having trouble seeing, so I'm just going to go to bed for that reason. Oh, there's a skeleton. So while I was looking for wood, I stumbled across a totally different village. And what's this? That does not look like a precious metal. So far, I haven't been eating any meat, which I kind of don't mind, because animals here are so cute. I always feel bad whenever I kill like the sheep or the pig or the cow. Just beat them to death. The wooden sword. That's horrible. How am I going to find my house though? Just gonna have to wait till daytime. Meanwhile, I'm gonna just get more wood. I'm being attacked by not one, but two zombies. Okay. If there's a creeper nearby, it's over. It's getting way too dangerous. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I'll take this guy's bed. Make sure to leave a like if you do come across this video here. It helps the video get noticed afterwards, so that we can build this ministry, so generations can know about Jesus Christ. Isn't Jesus so awesome? He knows every problem that we have. He knows what our dream would be to be like, what skill, what our passions are. He knows what we want for ourselves in life, and he has a plan for all of us, which is awesome. It's good to know that you're valued. Think about it, like let's say you had like a best friend, right? And you were destined to go to prison. And he was like, nah, if I die, if you put me on the electric chair, my friend here won't have to go to prison. So your friend dies for you in a horrible way so that you can have freedom. In the same way, Jesus did the same thing for us. So how selfish are we to not dedicate our lives to spreading his message? I mean, it's the least we can do for him giving us another chance at life. Freedom. It's pretty simple. Dude Perfect, they're Christian. I think that's awesome. Like, when I found out they're Christian, like my respect and my admiration for them just went so much higher, because I mean, they're doing something they love. They literally said if they weren't able to be doing what they're doing right now, they would still have a strong faith in Christ and they wouldn't even mind, which is cool. Like, that is really, really strong and powerful. So I know it's going to be tall, but is that from the center? I think that's from the center because the tallest point would be the height. So let me go to the center, which would be over here. It's 23 tall. It was like 45 feet, but I'm counting every block as 2 feet. 450 long, 75 feet wide, 45 feet high. Build a roof for it. Put a window 18 inches from the top. Put in a door on the side of the ship and make 3 decks, lower, middle, and upper. Kind of a rough idea of how to make it. But the roof, that's an important part. And I'm going to use this llama to jump. Ooh, look at that. That's looking nice. You see the picture? All right, leave those llamas alone. They're spitting on the zombie. Keep them away. What the heck? I like that. Oh, no. Don't spit at each other. Poor llama. Look at that. That looks insane. Ow. Oh, no way. Oh, my stuff. No. Oh, my gosh. Leave me alone. Oh, my gosh. No way. I gotta get to my sword. Dang, dude. And I've collected all this wood, not on creative, but on survival mode. This is crazy. But I'm liking the way this is looking. This is a roof. This is kind of the rough outline right there. You see that corner? This is going to be insane. Probably my biggest project yet. I highly recommend listening to music while you're watching this. It makes the experience a lot better. I recommend Christian music, of course. Almost fell off. I'm gonna have to get real far away to see this roof. Look at that. That is starting to look like something cool. So far, this is what we have. Think about how much faith Noah had to have to spend his whole life building an ark when in his town it never even rained. That is crazy. But a whole flood came one day and he was the only one prepared. Like, talk about having faith. And I need to read up on that. Like, did Noah just hear what God had to say? Like, how did Noah hear? According to the Bible, God spoke to Noah directly through what is described as a voice, giving him instructions and commands. It doesn't explain how God's voice sounded or appeared, but simply that God spoke to him. That's interesting. I want to hear God's voice. That's so cool. I'm so happy we live in this generation. Jesus is going to come back. And it's this generation that gets to experience it, which I guess you could call it a conspiracy, but I think it's fact because the Bible says it's going to happen. It's Christ's plan. He always does what he says. He literally beat death, rose from the dead. What more proof do you want? This generation that's so messed up, it's kind of a double-edged sword. They're so messed up, it's horrible. But at the same time, that's what's given us the opportunity. Or that's what finished the prophecy for Christ to come back again, which is awesome. Which some people struggle with. Me personally, I am excited for Christ to come back, to get all these devil-worshipping pedophiles off the streets, and bring some justice to these names of all the victims that they've ever hurt. So yes, I'm excited for the creator of the universe to come back and serve justice on a platter just for them. Devil worshipping people. Elites, pedophile. Which there is going to be peace. I'm not surprised there's going to be peace. Like I said, the Bible is very accurate. Yes, there is going to be peace, but after the peace is when all hell is going to break loose. Because the Antichrist is going to be the peacemaker, quote unquote. And then when people least expect it, he's going to flip the script and take advantage and just total world domination. You will literally have to die for your faith. But those people that die for the faith after the rapture, during the tribulation, will be have like a special crown or whatnot. That's what it says in the Bible. You gotta read it for yourself. Revelation. We went through the whole book of Revelation. If you want to check that out, it's on my YouTube page at David Isaac Cavazos on YouTube.com. See, it says in the Bible, when dealing with things of this world, you gotta be as wise as a serpent. So, if I'm gonna spread God's message, I have to be wise, not be in a place where it's oversaturated. It's gonna be hard for this message to get noticed. With few, much can be made. Okay. Oh! Thank God. Okay, I think that's more than enough axes. I made way too many sticks. Way too many axes.